Now the warrior robots in disguise are in their own action-packed Transformer comic, on sale now from Marvel Comics.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this special video showcase we're going to once again be returning to the Marvel UK Transformers comic. What we're going to do for the first couple of minutes or so is do a very quick cover to cover review, stopping at anything that's interesting like letters, pages and adverts, and then after that I'll come back to the beginning. We'll go nice and slow. You may have to use the pause button, but you'll be able to read the comic for yourselves. As you can see, we're up to issue 141 now. This originally came out the 28th of November 1987 and it was 32 pence. Right, we're still very lucky in the fact that we've got two Transformers stories going on at the moment. On the B story, we're still getting the continuation of the Headmasters, the American version, basically Bob Budiansky's story on how they came about. Whereas on here, we're sort of starting a new story, but this is basically continuing where we just left off. So obviously the Protectobots have managed to capture Blaster because they need to be taking him home to see, well, back to the Ark, taking him home to see Grimlock because he's disobeyed his orders. In the meantime, as you can see, we've got these kids here playing on this pretty much abandoned railway line by the looks of it. They're playing games and they see what they think is the police, but it's not. It's of course the Protectobots. They do have Blaster, as I say, safely up in the back there. He can't transform either, by the way. So they're on the way to take him back to the Ark, but they notice some tyre tracks and they pretty much have guessed correct that it is Brawl from the Combaticons. And as you can expect, a big battle just starts from nothing. Blaster and the Protectobots are obviously very concerned that the humans, or children more importantly, are thereabouts. Blaster's then put somewhere safe so the Protectobots can take care of the Combaticons themselves. As you can see, there's a pretty good war that just breaks out between them. They both merge to form their respective combiners, and unfortunately that's pretty much where this one ends. Right, we've got the letters page here. I know people like to read these, so if you want to pause that now, you can read the first couple, and you've got the start of the third there. And if I pan back out to the final column here and slowly move up, you've got the third and fourth letters there for you to read. On the next page, we've got an advert for Action Force, or G.I. Joe as he's known worldwide. We've got a competition for the Telltale storybooks. You've got to match which phrase goes with which person. And then, as I say, the B story, this was printed originally, of course, in the American comics for their introduction to the Headmasters and the Transformers landing on Nebulon. So what we've got going on here, there's a bit of a battle going on. The Decepticons have just merged with the Nebulons as well. Obviously, Lord Zarek, he's being pretty much controlled by Scorponok. He completely and sometimes forgets that that's his daughter. Again, the battle continues rather. The Decepticons actually end up beating the Autobots. The Autobots, as you can see, are beaten on the floor. And luckily enough for Lord Zarek, his daughter was under sort of mind wipe spell control, and she doesn't really realise that it was the Decepticons who put her in danger and not the Autobots. Right, that's the review done. Here's a very quick comic strip for you to read if you like Robocapers. And on the back, we've got an advert for 3 fantastic specials. And the good thing about this is all of these are still going on right now. You've got Transformers, G.I. Joe, and of course Thundercats. Right, I'm going to be nice and quiet. You may have to use the pause button, but here you go, guys. You can read these for yourself. Right then, so that is of course the first story. Here is the B story, continuing now. And there we go then. This continues issue 100, sorry, completes issue 141. Stay tuned for the next one coming up in a couple of days. Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.